We're 97 years of it. I have a daughter who's in 3rd grade, and right now I am ashamed of what's going on in our schools. And I have 4 grandchildren, 2nd, 1st, kindergarten, and preschool. And I'm ashamed of what they're gonna have to go through in their life. It's not the matter of the color of the skin. I could be called a white racist or whatever you want to call me. Call me it. But I am not a racist person, and none are you guys. And I'm sorry if you've been called things and names and stuff. We have close to 3,000 people in our group in a matter of just 30 days, which is an amazing feat. Now, my goal is, once we get through this issue, I want to turn that group into a page that can help our schools, be part of our schools, keep updating on schools. I'm not the person against the school system, and I understand your hands are tied on a lot of things. But this issue that's in front of us tonight isn't an important issue. It's a name. It's a Mohawk. It's a name. It's not a matter of fact if we're going to have an Indian trouncing out there in the uniform or anything. And we don't even want to call the mascot. Let's call it an icon. Let's get rid of the mascot name and go with icon. An icon is a good thing. Now, do I feel like we should keep the Indian name? I mean, the Indian imagery and stuff? I don't see a problem with it. It's on that clock up there, and it surely isn't bothering anybody in here. Okay. But anyways, yep. Anyways, as we go around town, do you see anything derogatory about the Mohawks? I went to a basketball game the other night, boys and girls game, and I tell you, it was the most deadest basketball game I've ever been to in my life. The cheerleaders can't cheer Mohawks. The basketball team does have a uniform with Mohawks on the back and feathers on the bottom. I don't see a thing wrong with that. The girls team has to, when they go in their huddle, and they used to say Mohawks, now they say family. That's great. But we're still the Mohawks. And it just irritates the heck out of me that with all the issues going on in the world, this little Mohawk thing is causing what it's causing. You got 2 students out here that spoke in favor of keeping the name. The only 2 students out of how many students in the high school? Lots. You did your survey, and it came back in our favor. You guys said you're going to listen to the students. That is the students. Yeah, they didn't all send it in, but neither did when your guys' election. There was only 20% of the people that voted in that election. Does that make the other 79 that are against you? Absolutely not. They just didn't care, did they? And then when a person does care, like me and my group members and Naga and whoever else, then we get called white supremacists and everything else. And I can take it. It doesn't bother me. It bothers some people, but it will never bother me because I know what I am inside. Now, what I would like to see happen is this issue tabled so we can discuss it like human beings, not rush it, hold off on any change in the names or images or logos. Just use the Mason City and let's go with it and let's resolve the issue. Thank you guys again.